Have you ever wondered what it'd be like when the end of night is now? When you can't leave your house? When there's strangers knocking on the door and you're not even sure if they're human? Yeah, I've wondered that myself a few times. Well, it turns out they've made a game that is exactly that. No, I'm not a human. This is just the demo. And I am a human, I think. But this is just the demo. The full release should be later on this year. And it looks creepy as hell, and I was excited to give it a crack. There's a knock on the door already. Sensitivity's insane. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Yeah. Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. From underground, eh? What's happening with the sun? It's either going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. Isn't the sun just a bunch of massive explosions? Food for thought. You notice this summer's been hottest yet, right? Buddy, it's winter. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Okay. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. Oh, okay. See you in the morning. What about if I turn around and go to the kitchen? Will I see you then? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Looks like this sensitivity is god dang it insane. It's a lot not nicer. There we go. I'll just do that. Bedroom. Living room. So why did he not just go stay with his closet? With his cousin? Since his cousin's so knowledgeable about the end of the world. We're back at the door. Alright, well I guess we're going to bed. TV, bed. So it's a bit of a point and click kind of game. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was powerful sun emission. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Well, what about at nighttime? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check in at night. Okay. Now, it would be very scary. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need. Okay, so just like working a regular radio. Hello. This is the emergency curvaces. This beware. What does this one do? That one does nothing. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a 5? No, it's the sun. They burning up in one sun. They're burning up. Oh, so you got to keep changing it. Do not leave the house until dark. NF? No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. The pale one. Scrawny pale one. This is a nice lounge room. What's in the bag? Nothing. Perfect. That's the bedroom. What's this door open? Huh. Weird painting of a bull. Hey buddy, how you doing? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. I have to let other people in? Why should I let strangers into my house? Fairly good question. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them something's in the house with you. Someone's in the house, but it'll probably be something, knowing my luck. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. Is that the energy bars I'm seeing on the screen? But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. So, I get it. Talking to people can be a bit taxing on your energy reserves, but... then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Why are you not? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. Sounds like a Friday night. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Buddy, this guy looks like he's having a great time. What's in the fridge? Babacine, a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has fresh, natural character, invoking summer walk in the woods. That sounds... Ew. Sounds delicious. Alright, well, that's the kitchen. What's in here? Boxes? Lots of boxes. So when does it turn to nighttime? That's the question we're gonna ask. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. The lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. No one will be out on the street this time of day. Bathroom? Yeah, we did look at this. Nothing. So, do I drink a beer? Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you feel really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Let's get plastered. Why not? Oh yeah, that was quick. That beer made me so tired I should lie and whatever. I couldn't read it all. Well, bedtime it is. Oh, I love that. So pretty. Oh, come here, you gorgeous bed. Like that. It felt like I only just closed my eyes and now someone's knocking at the door. Hello? Where's my buddy? Where's my pal? Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. I can only talk to my friend during the day. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him out for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Bletch. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? My young, naive little girl. Oh, please don't tell him. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Oh God, I regret it. I regret it already. Look at her little face. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you can move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Ooh. 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 Again? Hello? Can I come in? No, you're a very tall, skinny, lanky, pale dude. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. I can't see your face, so I think you should... I've got to let someone in. I think you should leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man. And screw you. I think we handled that appropriately. Oh my God. Hello. Hi. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Oh, you look straight out of a horror movie. Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier. At one point, not anymore though. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. Come on in, thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. We're so gonna die. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We've made a friend. Better not go in there right now, check it during the day. Okay. Can't look at the doors. Well, I guess it's time to drink a little bevy. Never know. Never mind. We're just gonna go straight to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect that this related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. God, you're so creepy, man. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Oh, heck. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Very much like yours, sir. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Which one's the good and which one's the bad? He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. It's going to be hot, hot, hot and a big chance of sweaty balls. Hello? Friend? Is there a friend in here? Nothing. Peculiar. Where did my friend go? We made a friend and we've lost a friend. Oh, are you in the closet? This is creepy. Heh, heh, heh. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember that day well. I got fired. I just wanted to go home, got in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, or relatives. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go and sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then, I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Oh heck, I forgot to look. At her teeth. Can I have another look at you? Can we? What do you need to check? Teeth. Ha! What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Phew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, those pearly whites. Those some good pearly whites. I wish I had them. So do I fit the description? I'm sorry, lass. I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Adios, amiga. I'm scared of dying, so you should be. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? You're an idiot. Huh. Well, that'll teach you. I think you're in the perfect room for hiding a dead body, though. I'm not sure if you're a monster. Well, that's all the energy for today, I guess. Time to drink a bevy and have a good night. Ah, that beer made me so tired I shall lie down and sleep. Yeah, it's all the murdering. Oh, use the radio. It's a struggle. Hello? There's nothing. There's nothing. Is that a little doggo? Oh, it's a cat. It's a Sphinx. You know, if I ever wanted to get another cat, it is definitely going to be a Sphinx. Those gorgeous little hairless bastards. Oh, so pretty. Unlike my bedroom. I'll be right with you. Don't you worry. Where'd my energy bars go, though? I've got no energy. I guess that's just for the daytime. Can I put on my coat? No. Yo. Hey, buddy. You seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off. But they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You got to make some plans while you have the opportunity. Screw the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? I think you should leave, buddy. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go screw yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Adios, buddy. Good luck with that. I knew it. I'm a popular cat. Oh my god, what's going on with you? Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out fires yesterday. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'm better off putting fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in, friend. You look just like the kind of guy I want here. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Nice. Thanks, Chief. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. What a beautiful... There are strange folds in his skin. There sure are. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Ha! You can't see this from his eyes, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yep. Who's this? Are you that? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something's very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. I'm simple. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should come in. Why not? I've got a guy back here that he looks like he needs medical treatment. You look perfect for that. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Ha! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is this guy still here? He's still there. Don't look at him. Don't look at them. Now, we can't open that, but we can open the windows at night. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. That's horrifying. That is concerning. Did we let the killer inside? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. What about old mate with the skin folds? He can have them. Anyway, I'm all exhausted after letting all these strange people into my house. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh my God, those eyes. Such big, beautiful purple eyes. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Huh. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break. Alright. Dirt under the fingernails. So we've got white teeth and dirt under the fingernails. Anyone in here? No. What about in here? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing, friend? It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Yeah. Alright, well, do you want me to perhaps put you out of your misery? There's no way. The body's gone. The body's gone. That's concerning. Where is this lass? Hello. Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? Huh, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in your Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What? I'm sorry, what? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Let's go with the old hands. Well, go ahead and look. I can't tell. But be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. Seriously, you're gonna shoot me for having splinters in my hands? That's the cost of working with dream catchers. We're killing her. There's no way. She's too suspicious. And I can't tell under her nails. Hear her out. Hear her out. Shoot her! If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal suffering, I think it said. What's in the meat bags? I guess dinner's sorted for tonight, right? Oh, I have all the energy. I could have tested it again, probably. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up long ago. Teeth. They're looking good. Don't judge too harshly. Smokey isn't exactly a good dentist. He's alright. He's A-okay. Wait, hold on. Let's just... Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. Here. They're looking clean. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though ironic, isn't it? Yeah, he's good. He's good. Call him Charles. Charles the good man. Alright, well. Time to drink a bevy. Right next to the body. Now I'm suddenly all so sleepy. Time to go hit the bed. Eyelids heavy. Here we go. Knocks on the door. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base? Maybe. Maybe. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if your decaying bodies were left there to rot. Yeah. Don't worry about the fact that there was three dead teenagers. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe. Are they going to be knocking on my door though? Guys, he's over here. He's right next to you. He's right next to them. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days? Guys, he was just there. I guess they don't care. You look like Cartman. What's going on? Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the address wrong. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? You should leave. What the hell, huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an owner jacker could change your mind? Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. What's with... You should leave. Leave? What the heck? I'm just supposed to leave? Oh, I'm rolling out, lunatic. I'm the crazy one. What happened to your house? So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open? Just somewhere in the middle? What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in a person with the cat. I know for certain that it will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your definition choice. Alright. Person with a cat. I can do that. I love cats. Cats are adorable. They won't eat you if you die. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us a due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps, so will the sun itself, but we shall survive. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? You should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. Beat it. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, screw you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Guys. Well, we've experienced the creepy pale guy. I wonder what'll happen next. Can't use that. Bedroom, sleep. What are we on? Night 4? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with visitors. They've organised quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. God, your eyes. Blood red eyes. I would expect that they are visitors just by looking at their face holes. And they don't look normal. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Alright. Blood red eyes. Now, could the fire have perhaps burnt your eyes? It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember for my tower of collective patience and conscious work. Alright, but I gotta test you real quick. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up long ago. Eyes. No problem. See? Red is a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. It makes sense. It makes sense, but I can't take any chances. Maybe it'll be even easier this way. Yeah. Sure it will. So that's how it is. Take out the trash. Just double check that there's no creepy visitors just sitting around. No, looking clear. Oh, clear. Nothing around here. Nothing there. We can't check the door, right? No, we can. Well, time to drink a beer. Damn it. There's cockroaches everywhere. Time to hit the hay. Oh, hold on. And now, for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. What might that be? Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. Do they not know that there's something else? But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So no dick pics. No dick pics, people. Oh, alright. What if we're not human? Could be a possibility. Your neighbour's house, which he'd just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. But we definitely need to pick up a hitchhiker. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling, with a decapitated head in his hand. He's holding something decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. I think he likes us. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Look, I'm not a detective, but I'm getting the vibes that that's the case. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up for the small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Oh no. No, did the game break? The game broke. What if I do this? And then this? What if I do this and this? And more of this? Alright, so I have played this another like 3 extra times, getting up to the exact same point with this dude. And each time, it bugs out and it won't let me progress any further. So I've had to keep old burnt out Charles alive. So hopefully we can get through this and finish the game. Alright, what then? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. I think they took him. Okay. Uncharted territory. We're actually playing the game again. Oh my god, I'm excited to see how it ends. Hello, residents. I'm in a bad mood, so I'll apologize in advance. So many jackasses around, I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses are only held back by fat and whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Animals. Like this shit as visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those things here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just, after the shit with the sun and the rob of the visitor, it feels like humanity died along with the goat. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of the Eater camp. Sure, buddy. You sound like a good chap. Don't worry. I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so nobody else suffers. Oh. That's healthy. That's so healthy. I love it. I love it. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My dad. Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We'll help her. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, I'm so excited to see what happens next. Too much replaying the same thing. Alright, let's go to bed. See what happens in the morning. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the problem visited. It is known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Hairless armpits. Heck. What if they've just shaved them? FEMA reports that the sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escort quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But what if it's just they're a female and they've shaved their armpits? Or I mean, men can do that too. That's up to them. But what if they've just shaved? Anyone in here? No. Here's Charles in here. What? Oh no, we lost Charles. We lost Charles to the FEMA agent. Shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I don't lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to befriend me and push my buttons. Now it's just a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why would I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid idiot. How could they think the sun will save us? It's killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Singham Come. Did these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Sure thing, buddy. I need to. Seriously? Well, fine. Don't be quick about it. I don't. Is that hairless? Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's any hair in my arms. It's like a scrub decided. Buddy, you do not look like the person that shaves their armpits. It itches constantly like it's trying to push my buttons. When I scratch it till it bleeds, the itch gets better. Adios, amigo. Well, we've got the little girl still. Hey, lass. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad non-stop, and there's no end in sight. I need to test you though. Armpits? I want to check your teeth. I still have some baby teeth. Dad said, I'm not crying. I'm not going to cry anymore. They are perfectly right. Can I just look at your eyes? Oh, she's crying. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll think really carefully. Don't worry. All right, they're perfect. Did you see? You... What? I want a drink. It's all right, lass. You have a drink. I'll have one too. Beer gets me through the day. Oh, what's gonna happen tonight? I'm getting all these achievements. Hello? Oh, no, I want to look outside first. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. I'll look at the other windows after I've dealt with whatever's going on here. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point in letting him go now. You should leave. You should leave. You. I'm glad you're gone. Alright. Maybe we go check Oh, god dang it. I want to check the windows. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you really come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories? Share something interesting? Then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Aw. Oh, lass, you can come right on in. Thanks, honey. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. She looked creepy towards the end. She did. She looked so creepy towards the end. I think we're gonna have to shoot her. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black, burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Threatening me, eh? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Huh. That's exactly how I felt. Time to go to sleepy pies. No, I'm not a human. Fall 2025. Ooh. What happened? You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others? Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors come in. Ooh. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first run. The next 3 runs after that, I just kind of zoomed past real quick. But I needed to know the ending, so I'm glad we do. Oh, let me know what you thought in the comments below. I don't know how many other endings there are, but that's the ending I got. And that's the ending we're sticking with. If you enjoyed the content, go down there. You look at that little like button. See it's all thumbed up and stuff? Yeah, just go ahead and smack it. Let it in. Otherwise, subscribe. Why not? Doesn't hurt anyone. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, Screeches.